Well, hello, hello. I'm Mia. This is Crazy May Stash. Thank you so much for joining me. It is Monday. No, it's not Monday. It's Wednesday. No, it's not even Wednesday. It's Thursday. Should we start this all over again? Because I have no idea where the heck I am. Hi, I'm Mia. This is great. And it's Wednesday, Thursday, January 29th. And we're gonna do an unboxing. Let's get at it. Oh my goodness. What is wrong with me? Hi, my name's Mia. This is Crazy May Stash, and my mother was Crazy Maisie. I inherited all my things that I'm selling, but I took care of a lot of people in my family, large Sicilian family, who I inherited their things as well. This is my journey about trying to figure out how to find new homes, loving homes for all the things beautiful things that I've inherited. Beautiful. It slipped right on like butter. Oh, you're in Massachusetts? How are ya? So, hello. I think I know what day it is. It is Thursday, and it is January 29th. It's almost the end of January. And yeah, we're going to do some unboxing. Excuse me. I had some people request some sterling charms, and so I have a bunch of those, and we're going to go through those and whatever else we can grab in the stash. Let's see what we got. Well, I hope you're doing well today. There's a lot of snow here in the Northeast. A lot. Just saying. Just saying. I hope you guys are doing well and are safe and warm. Hi, Ty. I haven't done the billing. That will go out. I'll probably do that today after after the live. I've really got some gorgeous stuff. And if there's something that jumps out at you that you can't live without, shoot me an email, make me an offer. You never know. Also, I'm doing okay. I'm hanging in there. Also, Uncle's birthday is next month, so that was Uncle saying hello, I guess. Something just fell. That's weird. Uncle's birthday's next month, and I want to do like a special celebration giveaway. Let me see how old he's going to be. I think he's going to be 90. Well, he would have been 98, I believe. Just double check. So because of Uncle is the reason why, I have a majority of this stuff. A lot of it's my mom's too, but let's see. Where's his birthday? He would have been 99. Holy moly, 99 years old. I have to say, I always tell you guys that, Uncle speaks to me sometimes about, like if I hold something up and I don't know what it is, all of a sudden in my head, it'll be like, you need to hold on to that and do more research. Or it's like, okay, no, you can get rid of that. And usually it's spot on. So I listen. Let me go pick that up. So what fell is this. It's like a beauty thing, and it's heavy. It's got a bunch of stuff in here. let's just open that and see what's in there because maybe he wants me to see something. I don't know. I haven't been in here in a while. Um, hey, Swamp Picker. Glenn, how are ya? Got ghosts? Yeah, I think it was Uncle Joe. So in here is, there's, let's see, another loop. Let's see what this one is. It's not a blingy blingy one. It's just, it's gold tone, purdy. It's got a little leather case. I have this. Some of the, well, I'll go down scope so you can see so I don't knock everything over or dump everything out. So, Uncle was smithing in his elderly complex, which I'm sure was illegal. So this was in there. This piece looks brand new, but these are all things for, jewelers aids and whoops, just fell. Oh, another loop. This just fell out of here. All right. Okay. I'm trying to see what he wanted me to see or if he was just saying hello. This was in there. Me, fix, keep. Okay. I love garnets. That end piece, it needs a new. Look at that. Beautiful garnets. And what's this? It's like a glass foil. And this needs to be fixed. Oh, that looks broken there. But I do have like soldering irons and things like that, but it looks like gold filled. I wouldn't have known that in the beginning. In the beginning, there was just a lot of, I just didn't even know what 925 was. Oh, what's in here? Hi, Carrie. Susie, what's going on? Ooh, some pearls. Ty, look. Are these? Oh, I don't think that they're real. These look real. Just some beads. I would have to test them to see if they're real gold or not. Because with Uncle, you just never know. Let's see what else is in here. I got another loop. This one's 30. Ooh. Oh, brand spanking new. Look at that. Oh, some needle nose. These look like they have seen a lot of repairs. Look at them. Are they drilled? Yeah, they were. They look like you could see that there was another piece of something or other in there. They weren't all the way through, honey. Mia, does my free shipping still apply from Doug's group live? Carrie, yes. You still have a free, you had never reached out to me, so I didn't have any of your information. And if you could just right there where it says crazymstash@gmail.com, send me your information. And yeah, unless you're outside of the US, but inside the US, absolutely. Yes, you have to email me still. Inside the US, definitely. Ooh, what's this? Oh, it's it. Oh, that's definitely jade or jadeite, and looks like he might have adhered that to there, and it's a, what the heck? Thing for the light to put on top of a lamp. I forget what the name. So it looks like some things that need to be repaired. Oh, there's Uncle. Finial, thank you. There's Uncle. Hold on. He was going through his Liberace looking stage. He gave these away to all the family members at Christmas. Funny, right? Oh, these are just pieces of, looks like, sterling that he was using for whatever he was using it for. Cool. And it's just some pens. Let me see. Ooh, these are interesting. These are an interesting looking thingamabob. Diamond selector and structural manual. Oh, and it's how to use one of those testers. I did find one of these testers, but I believe it broke in his stuff. God only knows how old it is. Oh, there's just like a bunch of batteries. And batteries. Let's see what else. Oh, aren't these cute? Look how tiny they are. Those are adorable. What else is in here? Oh, these look like they seem like aluminum, but they're like a huge nail. I'm sure he was using them for, if I know him, he was using them for knitting. And what else is in here? Some Q-tips. Ooh. Pieces of gold. These said that one says 10 karat. Yeah. These are 10 karat gold. So he, for his repairs. A little notebook. I don't know. Oh, was I taking notes in the beginning? Yeah, I was. It's daily spot purity and how to. That was in the beginning. Wow. Cameos left facing more. Look at the nose and chin and the hairstyle. If the nose and chin are pointed, it's probably laser cut. Oh. These are all notes that I made for myself. Wow. Half of this book is Carolyn Cox, Judith Miller. I don't know. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it was a real lot in the beginning because I knew nothing. I didn't know what 925, nothing. I don't know what this is. Ooh. It's like a Claddagh spin ring. That's all sterling. See if there's anything underneath, because Uncle loved to hide things. That's nice. Nothing wrong with that one. Then there's Watchmaker's Loop. Alrighty then. Made in Japan. Just right there, you know it's an oldie. All right. That's pretty much it that's in here. I mean, there's some cleaning cloths and things like that, but I don't see anything else but repair stuff. So my son just brought back not just, but he went to Japan for a month and he was just here and he brought this back. Oh no. Hold on, I'll find it. Here it is. He found this in Japan. Troubleshooting for jewelers. And he was like, "Well, Mom, I figure this is your next step." It just goes into detail how to repair stuff. I mean, really good detailing. Forging. So it's funny how I found some repair stuff. Found some gold. 10-karat gold. So these little plates are to make repairs on things. So there is so much. There's a lot of stuff that needs to be repaired. There's a lot of projects that he was working on. I'm putting like all this stuff back in here. Really nice clattering. Testing magnet. So I'm going to keep these out though. Really cool. All right. Yeah. So when I started and I was talking about Uncle Joe and his birthday, this fell. So that's why I just went through that. Normally, yeah, that's not something I would have went through. So Uncle, hold on. Oh, shoot. What the heck is that? Alrighty then. No. Well, that's not good. I've got stuff everywhere. And I have a huge, let me see, just a big thing of what's in here. Oh no, these are the keys. If you're new here, so Uncle had a storage unit with a bunch of trunks, like huge trunks with multiple locks on them. And so I have bags of keys that have to that I used to go through them and find oh, here it is. So this is one of Uncle's, it's like all his not all, a lot of his really cool, look at these things to repair jewelry with. These are all like wooden handled. And so there's more stuff. There's a lot of things like this, which I know everything's gone up in price because gold was over $5,000 when I looked the other day. So things like this will be going up significantly. Just gold and silver used to solder, it's going to be going up crazy. So for people to make repairs, it's going to be even more because I don't know. I haven't checked gold today, but so now I'm going to put these with these other tools. So as I find stuff, I try to put like things together and blah, blah, blah. Let me see. My hands are filthy now. Nice. You may use that gold someday. Yes. Useful for photos too. That kind of loop. Oh, yeah, for negatives. Yeah, I think so. He would be so excited to see that you had that book. Yeah, I know, right? I know. Um, so I could have this probably available for Monday because so a clattering is I grew up in an Irish neighborhood, and a clattering, it's usually with the hands, the heart, and the crown. So loyalty, friendship, and love. And if you wore the clatter with the heart facing in, then that means you were married. If you wore the clatter ring with the heart facing out, it meant that you were single. And it's an Irish wedding band. It's an Irish wedding ring. So, but yeah, I grew up in an Irish neighborhood. Everybody had them. Hi, Lulu. Was that round thingy for a watch? How many round thingies? There was a lot of round thingies. Which round thingy? To be more specific. All right, let's go through some jewelry. Let's go through some jewelry. Oh, and I'm gonna put this over here. This is a nice little package. It's too much stuff. It's too much stuff. All right. The gold one you just showed. Oh, the gold, it's like gold solder. That's what it's for. It's soldering. It's all wrapped up. All right. Look at these. How gorgeous of these. Let's go down scope and look at some stuff. All right. These are Mexico Tax Co. Ooh, and they're signed. JLT. So they're climbers. It's a screwback, but it's a climber. Ooh, that's what is that? It looked like an opal or and then I thought it was a moonstone. Could just be, I don't know. Who is, look how dirty this is. JLT. JLT. Hi, Jennifer, the mod with the most. What's going on, girl? JLT, I don't know who that is, but again, he left books. These are really pretty, huh? He left books for me to look stuff up. So I do have Mexican silver books that he left me. There's just I'll look it up later. JLT, let me write that down. JLT, right? That's what I said. JLT, Mexico. And then these were in with those. Oh, look at those. Look at that abalone. He's beautiful. And the angry face man, right? The warrior. Let's see what it says in the back. These were worn a lot because the words are worn off here. Let's see. Yeah, the words are all worn off. You could tell they were made in Mexico. Look at there. Beautiful little guys. See this one. And that one's all worn off too. So cool. Really, really cool. Lindsay, how you doing? Everybody's saying hello to everybody. Yeah, these are really cute. Look at little angry guy face. These ones, though, I think are really cool because, I mean, climbers, they started back then. You know, it's a screw back. Really cool. And they're all silver. Let me bag them up. I'm going to try to have these priced for Monday. And Uncle had them together in this little thing. I don't know why. Sometimes he sorted things because I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see what else we got. That together. Monday. Hi, Sandra. Are you sure it's not JLF? Joseph. There's a JPL. Well, let's go back and look. Thanks, Sandra. It is JLT. JLT. Let me see. I'll grab a book. So this book is great. I don't know if you're looking up in the same one. JLT. I think it's in the back. Okay. Down scope. JL M, JLR, JLR, JLV. There's no JLT. And here's the one you were talking about. That doesn't mean that there isn't one. I can look for the other end of the book. No. Anyway, I can do some more research. Could be JLT for Plata. Oh, okay. Thank you. We're running here. Always. I've also got this. So that book, that Mexican silver book I purchased, this one was with the Mexican silver. This was his book. Look at all I put all in it because a lot of them he had book pieces. You know what I mean? But absolutely stunning. But it doesn't have all the marks like that little silver book that I just showed. So we'll see. Do a little more investigating. All right, let's see. I have found a hat. Okay. I got a whole container here. I have no idea what's in it. I don't know when I packed it or when I went through it. Do you want to go through the charms first, or do you want to just go through something random? Oh, there's charms in here. Cool. Okay. Down scope. That's his handwriting. That says repairs. That doesn't mean that this needs repairs. Hold on. I want to just fix my chair. But you never know. Oh, wow. What's in here? Holy moly. Oh, there's a few of them. These are charm necklaces. Charm bracelet. Oh, look at that charm bracelet. Bracelet and bracelet. We can go through them one at a time. So this one's a necklace. It looks like it's 16 inches long. What we got on here? Ooh, I think it's backwards. Palm tree. Looks like, oops, these are stuck together. Oh, is it longer because that was all stuck together? Let me see. Oh, yeah, it's 18 inches. Sweet. This looks like pink quartz. And it's an owl. Swordfish or a fin tuna. I don't know. Boat. Looks like a Hawaiian looking flower, like a hibiscus. Ty's like, yay, charms. Please, no more heads. Oh, Billy Dog, what's going on? Even though we are sport rivals, I enjoy watching you unwrap Uncle's treasures. Yankees, Red Sox, Don Patriots. Might win the shrunken heads. Yeah, no shrunken. I just have those 3 shrunken heads that I found that I know of. Is this bone? No, this is not bone. This is the other stuff. It's a bunny. This is a puffy little. I don't know if that would be electroform or just puffy. I think it's just puffy. Little bow. It's a bird. This looks like onyx. Little puffy heart. That's really a sweet necklace. All right, what's the next one? This says Robert. I love the way that they used to, they do the, sorry about the glare. It says Robert. And then it says, looks like 8/11/57. And then this says Gary. 5/6/60. And this says Susan. Susie. 10/27/66. Oh, my husband's birthday is the 28th. It says Susan. So there's only 3 charms on this bracelet, so it was probably a mom's bracelet. Let's see what's next. This one's heavy. Ooh. There's a lot on this. Holy moly. How does one put this on? Oh, it goes like that. I have to weigh this. This this is heavy. Let me do the grams. 90 grams. This is 90 grams of sterling. Okay. This one says a date to remember, but there's no date on it. I guess they don't want to remember it. Before that, there is I have no idea what that says. Anyone? Is that French? I have no idea. This must be so much fun for me. I've been doing this every week for 3 years. It is. I have a bunch of fun here. We have a bunch of fun. Susie says, I have a large charm bracelet you are showing now in 18 karat gold, and it's completely filled. I sold like 3 of them that were like this at auction. So a date to remember. Maid of honor. This says Richard, December 25th, 1962. It's a diaper. That's funny. I don't think I've ever seen a diaper like that. Here's another one, a date to remember, but it doesn't have anything on it. Here's a little heart with could be amethyst. Let's turn on the Presidium and see. If you haven't done so, please, if you're enjoying yourself, give me the thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. And subscribe to the channel. It's free. It is free. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think that that's anything, but I'll go back to that. I got to let the Presidium heat up a little bit. First Communion. Up. Sweet 13. Okay. It's got enameling on it. Was that for cheerleading? Hold on. This says St. Florin protect us. St. Florin protect us. That one's pretty heavy. Sweet 16. That looks like coral, but I'm not sure. And then there looks like there was something there. Hold on. Let's look at that a little bit closer. Nope, this one. Yeah, that it looks like it broke off. Oh, what little freshies they were, huh? This says sterling. It's an angel with like a devil mask on. That's crazy. This one says, oh, it's a basketball. Does it open? No, I thought it opened. Oop, it's a it's a bee. It's a bumblebee. Hey, Beth, how are you? Thanks so much for coming. Devil or angel. Da, da. First communion. That one's pretty heavy too. There's a graduating cap. To my bridesmaid. Another one of those hearts without something in it, though. Oh, look at the telephone. Little telephone. A date to remember. Nothing on it. And this has a cross. That's a lot. Let's see if... So there was another one of these, but I don't think that that's anything, but I'll check it now. It's just glass. That's got a lot of stuff. Let's see what's on this one. Ooh, this one is just like the other one. So there's 2 of these. No, that's the... Are you kidding me? Look at... It's a necklace. That wasn't another bracelet. It was a necklace. The first thing we looked at was the necklace, right? Here's the necklace. And here's the bracelet. So cool. It doesn't have... This one has 2 hearts. There's a bird instead of the boat. A little bit different, but yeah, it definitely has these 3 things that are the same. Really cool. Hi, Priscilla. Hey, Miss Tanya. How are you? Thanks so much for coming. These charm bracelets were so popular when I was in high school. No, I'm dating myself. We're all old here, girl. Kids nowadays wouldn't know how to use an old telephone. That's right. They have looking for number 1 mom charm. Oh. Okay, I'm sure. Beth, I'm sure there's one of those. How are you and hubby? We're doing okay. Okay, so we've got those 2. I don't know if I would sell them together. I think I would sell them together. I like seeing things together. Okay, we haven't gone through this one yet. Yeah, we'll keep an eye out for a mom one. Ooh. And then we'll talk a little bit about the health stuff after this bracelet. Oh, look at that. Beer mug. Oh, I love when they articulate. This one, marching guard. Like a little house. Is that St. Paul's Cathedral? Or is that Notre Dame? I mean, what is that? Anyone? That's right. How's he feeling, Mia? I hope he's doing well. That's my house. Right? Oh, I look at the little cottage with the thatch roof. Oh, beautiful Celtic cross. That's Kala Kamara. I always say that wrong. Stone there. Looks like a religious place. Yeah, this one looks like, I don't know if that's Saint. I don't know. I have no idea. This one. I don't know. Another big house that I don't own. Look. Is that an That's an English guard on a horse with his saber. And then a Dutch shoe. So what they a lot of the enameling's coming off. But yeah, they would go around the world and they would buy a charm in the different countries that they visited. And yeah, that's pretty much what I think that is. These are cool. I never saw those. I don't remember seeing them. So this is Uncle's writing. It says repairs. I don't see anything that needs repairs, but it might just be the bag that he put it in. Let's grab a different bag. I'll put it in here. Really, really nice ones. I'm they. That's what I did. Well, yeah, when you went to Europe, you went to all different countries, and yeah, that's cool, Susie. So glad you got to do that. Yeah, the Royal Guard. Okay, so that's one. There's a whole bunch of stuff here. Ooh, look at this. A belt buckle. Coral and turquoise. And it says sterling. I don't know why it's on that. You never know with Uncle. He might have just wanted to wear it as a he might have worn it like this. Yeah, he put jump rings and everything. Yeah, I guess he wore it like that. Cool. So, did we just find earrings that look like this? You gotta be kidding me. This is a fur clip. Did we this is a fur clip, right? I don't see a name. It just says sterling. But let's go down scope because we found the other day, we found these. I'm like, didn't we just find? Look at. Okay, fur clip. That's a set. If I've ever seen one. These are screwback earrings. Oh my goodness, look at that. Cool. Yeah, these are all sterling. I wonder if these are signed. No, it just says sterling. Just says sterling. Really cool. All right, and I'm gonna. Whoop. So that's just green glass, but I mean, I'm like, didn't we just find some like that? Nice. I love when we find sets. The stones are glass, yeah. So What's in here? Gold-filled Harry Eiskin vintage 1940s. So I drew this symbol. That's my writing. I have horrible handwriting. Oh, that's beautiful. It's like a bronze color and then regular yellow gold or rose gold and a yellow gold. It has a little thing right there, a little. So, oh, it says 10 carat. It's 10 carat. Yeah, baby. Doesn't say gold filled or anything like that. Sweet. It looks like a morning glory. Yeah, I would definitely say morning glory. Really, really pretty. Yeah, not pure gold. No. 10 carat. It says 10 carat. Really, it's good size too. Like 2.5 inches. Really, really cute. Right. It says 1/20th in front, and then it said 10 carat. So both? Both? Pretty. However you wanna. I wrote 12 karat gold filled. I don't know where I got that from. Unless there's another marking on there. 'Cause it says I probably saw the 1 and then the 20 and thought it was 12. I don't know. I really didn't know much in the beginning. I don't know much now. I'm still learning. Still learning. So, what does it say? 1/20th, 10 carat. But I found, I guess I found a name to whoever that is for that symbol. That's pretty cool. I should Google-ate it? Okay, we can Google-ate it. Let's Google-ate it. I'll do that right now. Give me a second. Oh, yeah, here we go. 50, 88. That says 900. No, that's 800. Vintage Harry Eiskin, 1/20th to 10 carat, yellow gold fill, vintage, floral design brooch, rare. But that's what I got. This vintage Harry Eiskin brooch is a rare find for any collector of jewelry. Made from yellow gold, it features a beautiful floral design that is sure to catch the eye. Brooch is filled with a unique substance that adds to its durability and longevity. This sounds like AI wrote this. The brand of this brooch is Eiskin. It is not. Well, yeah, but they wrote it like it's oops, like an iPhone, iSkin. And it falls into the category of vintage and antique jewelry. This piece is perfect for those appreciate blah blah blah. Pretty cool. 5% of the brooch is $10K. Well, there you go. Gold filled. Well, I guess, yeah. There you go. All right, so we've got those. Let's see what else we got. We've got love. Ooh, it says John and Deb. Sorry about the glare. It says the names John and Deb. Aren't you glad you? Yes, we're glad we Googlated it. I absolutely check more than one listing, but I don't want to take up everybody's time today. I want to keep going. I found love on a two-way street. We found love. Sterling. John and Deb. Very specific. You were supposed to give update after the bracelet. Oh, okay. Well, I don't want to. So, hubby's doing better every day. He's been difficult. I mean, he's an Irishman and he wants to shovel and do all that stuff because we just got 18 inches of snow and we're getting another storm this weekend, but it's a nor'easter. But I wanted to talk to you guys about my health, which is going in a different direction right now. So I've had a number of MRIs lately, and so my kidney cancer is back, and I've been kind of holding out on you guys because I hadn't told my son yet. And he lives in Maryland and he was in Japan and I wasn't going to tell him over the phone. So he was here this weekend. So I told him this weekend. I hate being the negative Nelly. That's what I say to cancer. So they don't know really if it's, they don't know if it's back or if it's just a separate incident. Oh, there's a note. There's a note from Uncle. That's funny. I haven't found a note from Uncle in a while. We were just talking about this. Can you see it? He wrote on the Mia, don't ever sell this. Keep it. Joe. You guys see that? Yeah, it's been a lot. And like I already knew, I knew the week before. I found out Monday before Thanksgiving, and my son had just left. I knew before that because I read the results, but anyway, that's what's going on. And when I was in the hospital, never sell it if Uncle sells not. Right. I'll show you guys, but I can't sell it. So yeah, so when I ended up in the hospital in December and my blood pressure was all over the place, I guess your kidneys regulates helps regulate your blood pressure, and my blood pressure was through the roof, and they kept me for like 4 days back in December. They think that that was part of it. So, prayers are appreciated. Yeah, and I hate to be a negative Nelly, and so this is my third kidney cancer. Third kidney cancer. Had ovarian cancer in '08, and a carcinoma. I don't know. It's a lot. So I haven't said anything because, like I said, I hadn't told my son yet, and that's not something he should learn on social media or anywhere else. I wanted to tell him in person. So he was here this past weekend, and I got to tell him, and it's a lot. So I just had another scan, and yeah, I got a candle going. Prayers for you and prayers for my family because we all need it. Um, I'm gonna go down scope so you can see and I'll just keep talking because I'm starting to get uh whew, okay. So ooh, this is beautiful. I don't know what this is. There's a number on it. Um so it's not I just had another scan last week. It's not big enough for them to operate because I go to the doctors and get monitored that they caught it early, and we can definitely work with that. And uh I didn't get a PET scan. I just got the MRI on my kidney. So I have a rare genetic disorder called Burt Hodge Dubé syndrome. It's very rare. It's not the lottery I wanted to win. It's only 600 families in the world have it. I got it from my dad's side of the family. And one of the things, there's three things that come with it: spontaneous pneumothorax, which is I have cysts in the lining of my lungs and they pop, and then I get a collapsed lung, kidney cancer, and these other things called fibrofolliculomas. They're these actually superficial, these little white bumps I have on my face, and you can see over here little white bumps. They're called fibrofolliculomas. Anyway, they come with the Burt Hodge Dubé, so that's another reason why I'm constantly monitored for kidney cancer. Um, so I have a bunch of cysts in my kidneys right now, and what happens is that they watch them. So if they're simplistic cysts, that can turn complex, and once they turn complex, that is the cancer. That's when it turns cancerous. So it's less than 2 millimeter or whatever it is. It's gotten slightly. It went from 1.0 by whatever. It's not painful, no, no. And I have full kidney function, even though I've already had 2 surgeries on my left kidney. It's the same kidney. So, um, anyhow, so I just want it out, to tell you the truth. And what they not the kidney. They go in with they do an ablation. Oh, this is beautiful. I have to go down scope. They go in laparoscopic. I always say that wrong. There's like 3 little holes, and they go in like that, and they literally melt it. This is beautiful. That is a woman soldier. with the sword. Verdun, 1916. Is this Scotland? What are these? I don't know. Billy Dog, your guess is as good as mine because with uncle stuff, I never know what the hell I'm finding. I mean, I found shrunken heads last week. I mean, there's a lot of jewelry. Oh, squirrel. These look like some sort of badges or medals that somebody won. We can Googlate them. Some sort of military. This one with the woman on it, that's really, really cool. So, Mia, I'm so glad I haven't gotten a note from Uncle in well over a year. Usually, as I go through, in the beginning, I was finding a lot of notes, and he usually dates them, but this one's not dated. He knew I would go through everything. Okay, let's see. We'll do this one first. So, if you can keep me in your prayers, I would appreciate it. And I don't know if my husband's worrying about me contributed to his heart issues. I don't know. I don't know, but he's stable and he's home. He's still not driving. I'm doing all, whatever driving has to be done, I do. So, hey Jeffrey, how are you? Why he doesn't, I don't know. I will spam my prayers. Ah, Ty, I love it. Thank you. Definitely can use it. So this first one, I Googleated this one. It says this is a Soviet Order of Maternal Glory, third class. This civilian award was established on July 8th, 1944, to honor mothers who bore and raised a substantial number of children in the USSR. They did that. They did that in Germany too. Let's see. That's pretty cool. All right, that's one. Let me write that down. Soviet um USSR Soviet Order of Maternal Glory. Third class. That's pretty cool. Um so the number down here must be the number of the actual person. Is I don't know how this works. It could be the number, like they numbered all of these, uh, or that could be a specific number given to a mother. That's counting children who died. Okay. Class number. Huh. Maybe let me see these other ones. See this one. Do not ship to the US. Do not ship to the US. Do you see that? I just want to see the back. Okay. Definitely a different number. Maybe we'll play this number. I don't know. So, okay. So that's that one. And don't ever sell them. I don't know why he doesn't want me to sell them. Let me see what this one is. I'm gonna Googleate that one. Looks like it's missing something there. It says this is a Soviet vintage military pilot wings badge or badge for extended service in the Air Force. That's Air Force USSR Air Force. Airport Air. It features a 5-point star nestled within. Yeah. Oh, so sometimes they have stuff hanging from them, and sometimes they don't. So majority of these don't have anything hanging from it. So it'll, I guess, I don't know, these have numbers on them. Some of them do and some of them don't. See, that has a 1, that is an 8. Interesting. Okay. And then the last but not least, this is I'm thinking that this is the one he doesn't want me to sell. This looks really old compared to the other ones. All right, let's see what comes up now. Verdun. Okay, medal, a commemorative French medal for the Battle of Verdun during World War One. Huh. You see what you guys, excuse me, are saying. That's why I wanted her to tell everyone so we can all support. Please don't blame yourself for hubby's problems. I love you guys so much. Well, her kidneys are still, yeah, they're still working, Jeffrey. One of my brothers gave a kidney to the other brother. That's wonderful. I don't think that's gold, no. Look at the back. I don't know if you could, I'll turn that down a little bit. Clear that up. It's like a castle, Verdun. Well, you guys are always make me feel better, always. Yeah, so I I share a lot of stuff with you guys. Um, I'm just glad that I was able to tell you guys this. It's kind of hard to it's kind of hard to hold on to that uh, because there's just so many appointments that are going to be happening. And Verdun, metal, French battle during World War One. They shall not pass. That's what it says on there. It features the phrase, "They shall not pass," which was the motto of the French army during the battle. The front of the middle is shown here was designed by the engraver Veneer. Ah, it depicts a helmeted Mary Anne, a national personification of the French Republic, and the profile holding a sword. The medal was issued to all soldiers who served on the Verdun front between February 26, 1916 and December 15th, 1916. It's made of bronze and measures 27 millimeters in diameter. They shall not pass. That's amazing. They shall not pass. It's bronze, yeah. So there's the front. Oops. It does say 1916 way down here. Really cool. All right. I don't know. For whatever reason, he didn't want me to sell them, so I won't. But I don't know if somebody of significance gave it to him. Like, I have no idea. It is a piece of history. Where do I put this one? Where do I go? Oh, look what I found. It's a Pac-Man watch from the 80s. Ready? Don't scope. So here's the yeah. I have to pop it back on, but yeah, it has, you could play Pac-Man on it. Here's the little last time I put a battery in it, it worked. So, and they go for a lot. I don't know. I found this in my mom's things. I'm sure if I changed out the battery, it would be fine. Cause I know there's all these buttons. There's 2 buttons here, 2 buttons here. Cool, right? You remember those? You had one? It's marked 1917 next to the lady's head. I got you. Interesting. I don't know why it meant a lot to him. I know my grandfather, their father was in World War One. Let's see. I'm gonna Googlate it. I'll definitely 520. Somebody's selling it for $525. Ultra rare 1980s. I have no idea what that just said. It says I bought a Pac-Man game watch in 1982 when I was 6. I guess that's Reddit. YouTube, eBay. Sold for $620. Holy sold $620. Holy moly. It's the original listing. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's a sold. List that sucker. Yeah, I'm gonna have to definitely put another battery in it, make sure that it works. Even if it doesn't work, it's definitely nostalgic and somebody will want it, I'm sure. It won't go for as much if it's not working, but last time I tried it, it was working. Needs battery. Needs battery. There we go. All right. What's in here? Yay. What a treat. Hi, Doug. How you doing? I don't know what's in this one. Looks like watches. It's a pew pew. It's a charm. Oh my goodness. Okay, looks like wow, oh, that's cool. These are really cool. I see Victorian hair stuff. Okay, I have to open up the pew pew. Okay. Look it. I mean, this isn't made for kids, so oh, it's got some marks there. Look at the chamber turns. That doesn't move, but that's pretty cool. It's an inch and a half long, like that way. I'm gonna go look at the. That's so okay. It's 800 silver. Oh no, something cool. Very cool. It is a charm. It's a fake pew pew. What's going on, Doug? You heard the update? Oh my. Yeah, not fun. I want to open up this one. I know these are a lot of watches, but I want to. Sorry, I'm drawn to this one. I'm just so excited that I got a note from Uncle. I haven't found a note from Uncle in quite some time. So this is that hair or I think that's just cord. I don't know. It looks like hair jewelry. And then I don't know what that says. Italian. L&L 10 carat. Come on, come on. Rolled gold plate. Sweet. Yeah, I think that's just a cord. So it's, this piece looks like it was added on later. That's pretty cool. Look at this. Says Wittnauer. It's missing some pieces here. The work that they, is that open? So cool. It says Star Case Company, 14 karat gold filled. Oh, it does have the little knob there. Just not lined up where it's supposed to be. I don't know. Unless those guts aren't supposed to be. Oh, he might have just tossed that in there. You know what I mean? Oh, hello. This too bright. Bright light. This is spectacular. They look like diamonds. I'm going to test some. Oh, yeah. Diamonds. Woohoo! So this looks like it's supposed to have like a cord. I know he has cord, like new old stock stuff. Yeah, that's crazy looking. The face of this, I don't know how, I can't see it now. I don't know how small that is. Hold on. It's a Waltham. Where does it open? Oh, there's a hinge. Shall I open it? It's got the blue. Yeah, it's got the blue arms. I'm opening it. Oh, look at how the diamonds are all set. Those are whole diamonds. Those aren't chips. And I don't see words. I mean, if you're going to have diamonds, it's probably platinum. Oh, okay, I don't see what it says in there, but platinum, yep. Platinum. But look at all the numbers scratched in there. I don't know what any of that. There it says 543. That's somebody's signature in there. Those diamonds are gorgeous. Lots of stuff written in there. I'm gonna put it back in and I'm gonna wind it and see if it see if she starts up. I don't think it's catching, but that is stunning. Never ceases to amaze me. You found it on eBay. Ty, hold on. Let me fix that. I'll fix that. As moderator. Okay, you can do it now. That is nuts. It's on Etsy. Who doesn't want to bring that back to life? I would. I know, it's gorgeous. It's heavy. For just being that little thing, it's pretty heavy. And this is a watch fob. It's the letter D. Oh God, look at it. It's just disintegrating. God only knows how old this is. So they would fasten that to them and one into their vest or something like that, and then it's like falling apart. It's well over 100, I'm sure, years old. They don't do engraving like that anymore. Ty, I'm gonna click on it, Ty. Thank you. Oh my God, that is it. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna share my page. Trouble with those watches that you get at an age where you can, but you can't read it, right? That's exactly what I was saying. Look at that. It's Art Deco, definitely. Holy moly. What is, how do you, hold on. How do you convert that to US dollars? It didn't match. Australian dollars. So what was it? 8. What was it? 813 81930 8193. Oh, shoot. Look at that. That is a shit ton of money. But it does have the wow, look at that. Look at that band. Holy moly. Thanks so much. There's a few of them up here. See, I thought this one was like this, that would have, the cord. See the cord? Anyway. Classic elegance. Billy Dog, abso-friggin-lutely. Just trying to we never know what we're gonna find. We go from shrunken heads to platinum and diamonds and everything in between. Okay. Trying to coil the I don't know, that's crazy. All right. And then I got all these other watches here. Whew. This one has a cord. They're still very, very expensive. But it working, it would be worth more money if it was working. All right. I'm going to put these back in here. That's nice. And there's this. Down scope. So there's I don't think oops. This stuff just falls everywhere. I don't think I'm gonna be bringing this one's got a I don't think I'm gonna be bringing watches for Monday. Hi, Painted Pony. Thanks so much for coming in. Look at this one. And it's got the blue. Look at the look at so on the other side. There it is. Ooh, what does it say? Eight rubies. It's 800. Huh. See if it. Oh, I can hear. So that one moves the dial. And that one winds it. It's working. This one's ticking. Sweet. Beth, what's going on? This part? Right. The fob part. So pretty. Yeah, that baby's going. And I hope everybody's doing well, staying warm. It was negative 11 degrees here this morning. What's in here? Oh, there's a ring in here. Okay, I have to refresh my chat because it looks like it's stopped. There we go. My chat stopped at Billy Dog saying it's a classic elegance. There's so much more going on here. Okay. Yeah, I didn't see any of this. Who knows? You can come across the rest of the bracelet. That's right, Ty. We never know. More expensive with more jewels, more accurate. Thank you, Lulu. Cool. I never found one with the key. It's ticking. It is ticking. Let's see what this one is doing. I'm going to take a sip of tea. Whoa. Holy shit. Oh, excuse me. Oh my God, yeah. Oops. Oh my God. Look at the size of these diamonds in here. Holy shit. 14 karat Bolivar, and it's got a number back here. Thank you, Uncle Joe. Look at the size of this is ridiculous. Look at how clear those are. My dirty fingers. B for Boulevard. Oh my God. Quarter to the swear jar. Oh, Uncle. All right, let's look at a picture of Uncle. Let me find one. You know, I've got some on here, right? Hold on. Here's Uncle and my mom. Hold on, right? I'm floored. Absolutely flabbergasted. Wonder where all the bands went. You love the pendant in his picture. What p Let me see what pendant. Hold on. Oh, you meant just the pendant that he made of himself. This one. He's so funny. I, this is something that I would have to get. This thing weighs a ton. This weighs a lot. It says 6 grams, but I'm putting it on a post office, scale, not I had to order a new jeweler scale because, the one that was uncle's that I used, it died. It finally died, so, um, this that's I don't know where I don't know. This looks like if we go down scope, it looks like it had a could have had a cord. See? The cord would have went, like, just right through there. That's absolutely insane. I Oh, and then this was with it. I was like, "Ooh, there's a ring." So he put these 2 things together. There's no other. Oh my god. I don't know what that says. We're gonna have to look under the microscope. Oh, I see a V and an 18 carat. Definitely a diamond, definitely a sapphire. Um, if that's a real sapphire in that color, well, I mean, hold on. Microscope. So I have no idea how long this is. It's filthy. But sapphires of this color, I forget the name of them, but they're very sought after. This looks like it had a number. I don't know. There's like a 37 and then there's a 249. I don't know what that means. There's a V and 18 carat. Anybody know what that means? If that's a particular, I don't know. Wow. Well, let's see if it slips right on like butter. I can't get it on. I can't get it on. You know what's so funny is see the pinky ring I got on? This is uncle's ring that he when he graduated from nursing school. So he is so here today. It's not even. It's ridiculous. Um, let's see what size it is. I'm gonna refresh because my chat is not keeping up the way it's supposed to. And I'm in live supposedly in live chat. Okay. This is a size 6.5. So what did Lulu find? 23 means 23 jewels inside the watch in addition to the ones outside. Take it to, yeah, I'm gonna have to take it to a jeweler. There's just, before I list it, I have to absolutely have it appraised. You think we can look it up by the number of the watch? Okay. Oh, thank you so much, Lulu. You always find such beautiful things. It's so appreciated. What do they call it? A cash? Is it a cashmere sapphire? They People are looking for, even my guy that buys jewelry, he's like, if you find a sapphire this color, everybody's looking for that. And I haven't gone through the loose stuff yet, like the loose stones. All right, let's go down scope. Yeah, that's beautiful. I don't know. He had these together for a reason. I think the reason maybe that it's expensive. I don't know. But I'm gonna obviously have to put these somewhere else. I gotta take them to be looked at. Wow. How do you top that? Oh, so this is oh, it looks kind of Celtic, but women would wear this, and you would slip your well, the women's watches usually were upside down because when you had it pinned to you, you would pull it up like this, and the 12 would be down the bottom. They call those women watches. But this is a beautiful place. Beautiful place, a beautiful piece. You know, that's probably all hand done. Look at this. This is a Waltham. This is engraved. Looks like a GPS. I don't know. Let's see what it says in there. CWC Company trademark sterling. The American Waltham Watch Company. Is this? Some of them are perpetual, which means like when you move it back and forth, it just starts going. I don't know. I don't want to overwind it. That's gorgeous. So we had these two in here together. Okay, let's see. What's this one? Okay, so oh, this is like sideways. Look at how thin that is worn. Look at that. It says something there. Nope, this one. It's White Company. White Company. Oh, and there's something over here. Or are those just like scrapes? I doubt this. This looks like glass. Yep, just some glass. And opening the back. Don't drop it, Mia. And I did. That's to open the front. That's to open the back. Get my fingernails stuck in there now. Oh, there we go. Took a chunk of my fingernail. This says, ooh, I think this is perpetual because I just saw it moving. Elgin National Watch Company USA. It has a number up the top there. Safety pinion. It's a lot of numbers and watch case, Keystone watch case. Something about 20 years. Little etchings. I wonder if interesting. Elgin, it says ELGIN. Not familiar with that. I inherited a cashmere sapphire ring from my mom that I love. Yeah, they're very in demand right now. It does look like the Van Halen logo. It was sapphire, honey. Sapphire and diamonds. Elgin is great. Really? Cool. Don't know anything about it. I learn as I go. That's what we've been doing for a couple of years now. Ooh, here's another. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, it says Collingwood. CHER. No, CH. Cheney? Collingwood Cheney? I don't know what that means. Is that somebody's name? This is a Waltham as well. No, I'm not going to try to open it, but no idea what that says. Collingwood Cheney. I don't know what that means. Where did I just take this one out of? Oh, that one didn't. I don't think that one had one. Did it? I'll put it in here. Well, we've been going for 2 hours. Okay, there's that one. Oi. This is a watch holder. MEP. Meep. So pretty. The pew pew is still funny. That one. So these are the last two to go back into that bag. This one says, oh, look how beautiful that is. It's not engraved. How does it open? There is a little button there, but I don't know. Does that button help it open? I don't know. Oh, there we go. The Peerless. 900 silver. The Peerless. Does have a number. What does that little button do? Interesting. Does that piece open? This one opens up too. Ooh. Beautiful. And then this is, I don't remember seeing all the ladies' watch. Look how tiny that is. I have fingernails bigger than that. That says Lady Elgin. Interesting. All right. You know, I was hoping to have some stuff to price for Monday. This stuff needs to be evaluated and priced. And the ring and the diamond one is going into the safe deposit box. They must have been some tiny, yeah, must have been some tiny ladies. Here's more high-end. I wrote on this high-end watches. Oh God. I don't know if I can go through that right now. And then there's more. Phenomenal. I hit a vein of watches. Ooh, look at that one. Look at me. Squirrel. Ooh. Down scope. Now, what are we going to sell on Monday? Exactly. Look at this. That says 925. Made in Thailand. So this is relatively new. So this is a lady's watch. See, it's upside down so you can wear it as a pendant and then look, you're looking down and you. Amazing. These are garnets. These are beautiful colored garnets. They're not those orange ones. They're definitely red. And then lots of marcasites. So pretty. I would wear that on a gold and a silver chain. You would rock a pocket watch. You just reminded me of the Italian on my scrubs. The Italian curse is called the malocchio. Yeah, I would rock that on like a long chain, so you can just flip it up and look at the time. This is definitely modern made to look old because it says Thailand on it. All right, let me just pull out this one more. I'm like, one more. Sound like I'm at the bar. Just one more, just one more. Alrighty then, for my horse lovers. Let's go down scope and look at that. Arnia, 17 jewels. Shock protected swish dial. Look at that. Phenomenal. You use that word like phenomenal is. You would use that as like, oh shit, phenomenal. Yeah, the Sicilian curse, the Italian curse is called the malocchio. Well, never have I ever. I was today's day old when I saw one of these horse watches. All right. Well, we'll have to go through and look at these other watches on another day. There's a lot of watches. Okay. Here are some. I'm going to pull this out. I wrote on this to be photographed. Okay. Look at these. I wrote Reed and Barton, Damascene, Sun and Moon up the top there. Vintage turquoise. Uncle put them together, I think. Okay. Ooh, Fungulu. Now that was a swear. Sorry. My foul Sicilian mouth. Okay, I have to find that piece. I don't know where it just went. Did it go under my chair? Oh, yeah. What the hey? Where did it go? How far could it have gone? Oh. Are you kidding me? Like, seriously, how far could it have gone? Dagnabbit. I have too much junk here. Okay, I just almost swore again in Sicilian. It can't just disappear off the face of the earth. Did it bounce into the... I'll have to look for it after. I can't crawl into my desk. You got to be kidding me. All right. I just didn't want to like roll over it with my chair here. Where the heck did it go? Well, the bucket's here. Maybe it fell into the bucket. I'll have to empty that out. So the top piece, this top piece came off and rolled away. Just like, you know, what was that song? The meatball song. On top of spaghetti, all covered in cheese. I lost my poor meatball when somebody sneezed. It rolled off the table and onto the floor. I lost my poor meatball. It rolled out the door. I'll find it afterwards. This looks... this might be Alexandrite. Let me see. Purple. Yeah, that might be alexandrite. Look at and that glows. Yeah. It's coming up as sapphire. Yeah, it says doesn't say Jason. Heck? No, Zena's not allowed behind the desk. Oh, it does say Jason. 10 carat. Look at that. See the blue and the purple? I think if you go out like in the daytime, it'll look like blue and then it'll turn purple, like inside. But look in the mirror in the window here. I don't know if that'll work. No, it still looks purple. But it is a sapphire. Yeah, I'm gonna have to empty out the garbage bucket here, and this is heavy. That's a nice one. Let's see, these are 12 carat and it's a pin and a pendant. And there's two of them. It looks like the Kalakamara, whatever it's called, the Irish stone. That's what it looks like. It's got a little chip. Did it have a chip? How do you see that? I see it now, right there. It's really tiny, tiny though. It's right there. You can I can barely see it. I don't know. It's really cool looking. I like it. Oh, wrong bag. Is that a trillion cut? And then my poor meatball, it rolled out the door. So this is registering on the Presidium, so I'm not quite sure what that is. Looks like 2 pieces to a pearl and amethyst. I don't know. I think that's Australian or New Zealand thingamabob. Well, it's testing as sapphire. Isn't this a little New Zealand somebody? And 14 carat and turquoise. Tic Tac? Oh, tie tack. I thought it said tic tac. Made me double snort. Oh, triple. There you go. Tie tack. I said tic tac. That's beautiful. Definitely got to list that. Be right back. Okay, honey. Kiwi, right? Okay, let me. I wonder if that's rock crystal. Look at these look at the back. The back is a flower. And it's a screw back. You know that these are definitely something good. And then this would go around. You put this through there. Like that. Oh, these don't even fit. Yeah, that's rock crystal. So these don't even fit that. I don't know why Uncle had them together, but these are fabulous. Let's see if they say anything. So that's the back. Ooh, 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 there's stuff on there. Why do they have to make it so tiny? I have a under a microscope, dagnabbit, and it's still too tiny. The hell? I don't know. Try the loop. Wearable on either side. I mean, that's a large. The 30, I mean, I had it under a microscope. I couldn't see it under the microscope. Excuse me. All right, I gotta check off my glasses. Oh, I see. It says 800 and it's got something there. The other design looks like a sun. They're definitely stamps. Definitely European, not American. It's a bit much. I'd have to take a picture of it and then look it up because it's really, really hard to, I mean, it's really hard to see. So there's 2 stamps on the little petals and see where it looks like a little chip there? It's a real tiny thing there as well. Yeah, that's not gonna work. All right. They're definitely I think they're real. But I think that's so cool, the back and the front. It like you're saying, it's wearable either side. These are rock crystal. That's pretty cool to put like a diamond in the middle or some other just like this, you know? Put a put your earring in the middle and it makes a different looking earring. All right, what's in here? Do I dare? These are says 14 karat elephant hair. These are elephant hair rings. Not one, not two, not four, not six, but seven. Elephant hair. Who'da thunk? Really crazy. Okay, uncle. Thanks for the I know that there's thanks for the craziness. I know that there's elephant hair bracelets as well. He was quite okay. Well, another day, another bunch of craziness. What an what an Uncle Joe was all these stories. What he is all these stories. Yeah. I I don't even know what was my favorite. The most surprising was that the diamond and sapphire ring, the diamond um, watch. The most surprising was the elephant hair rings. Um, he was a beautiful person. Yeah, yeah, he was not just my uncle, but he was my godfather as well. So we had a wonderful bond, and I miss him terribly, terribly. I am so no, my favorite thing is that I got a note from uncle today because I haven't gotten a note from uncle in quite some time. Um, okay, I have to find that other piece to that. And did you guys? This was from 18 karat octopus with holding on to a piece of coral. Still have to have that looked at. Cray cray. All right. I think I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna end it. Kraken. Yeah, because he's got two faces. So probably I didn't think of calling it a kraken. Two faces, due facce. I would love to see any other gold charms you have next time. Um, Did you see the couple of gold charms that I showed quickly at the sale? There's those. I don't have as many as I did in the beginning because I did sell a lot of them. The charm bracelets that were solid gold, I sold those at Skinner Bonham of Boston auction house. They sold those for me a while back, 2 years ago maybe. But yeah, this has been unbelievable. I will find some stuff to sell on Monday, definitely. If there's something that you can't live without, and shoot me an email. It's right here. crazymstash@gmail.com. And who knows? Make me an offer. You never know. Hit the thumbs up if you've enjoyed this. I enjoyed it. I'm hitting the thumbs up. If you have not done so, please subscribe to the channel, and then you'll get notifications when I go live. And I definitely am going to start doing some unscheduled lives, just popping up and doing some unboxings and sales. So, because I gotta start moving some stuff, and I'm gonna be over at storage, so you can see some of the things over there. And if you're interested in anything from there, you can let me know. Okay, looking for any tiny gold shells, a starfish, seahorse, tiny gold shell. I know I have a tiny gold leaf. It's like this big from that I bought back in the 80s. You never know now that this great. Now, this was great, Mia. Happy to be here. Uh, you just never know what I'm going to find in the hoard. Right? Whew, God. All right. Well, thanks again so much. I might go live again this weekend, go through some more stuff, try to find some more stuff. Well, I will definitely have more stuff on Monday. And yeah, if there's something that you're looking for, just shoot me an email. Let me know, and we'll have at it. We'll do it. And prayers are appreciated. Thank you guys so much for always being there for me and keeping my sanity. You guys are awesome. And yeah, and coming along this journey with me. I really appreciate it. Everybody take care. Be safe. I'm having another nor'easter up here in Boston. So Uncle Joe likes to surprise you. If you ever need to talk about things, just call me. Oh, Susie, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. And I got your email about how the Carol Feeney bracelet that you purchased fits you perfectly. And I think it was meant to be with you. I think it was meant to be with you. I think it's where it needs to be. And that's the biggest thing I think I feel about all this stuff is certain things need to be where they need to be. They need to be out in the world and enjoyed. Sitting in boxes and in trunks in storage is kind of crazy, you know. These need to be out in the world and enjoyed again and reloved, you know, because I know he loved them, so they need to be reloved. All right, I'm gonna let you guys go. Thank you so much. And what do we say? Hold on, where is it? I don't know. Ready? Here we go. I want to thank you all for just being you guys. Please be kind to one another and be kind to yourself. And I had so much fun. thanks so much for hanging out with me and each other. I mean, you guys could have been anywhere, but you were here with me.
We'll talk. We'll talk, girl.
Table and onto the floor. I lost my poor earring. I can't find it anymore. Hey, you're still here? Go. Have fun. Have a great day. Have a great weekend. Bye, guys. Love you.